All right, so today was one of those crazy days that you have like 5 million things to do and it never gets done. Well, you get some of it done. Because it started snowing really bad. We actually finished running all 3 of the loads that we needed to. And we went to Menards and I got these. They were discounted. Now, normally I wouldn't really need to buy any seeds or anything, but mushrooms is something that I wanted to learn. But I wanted to get something like this because I don't know anything. But it's like a kit to grow mushrooms. So I'm going to try it and see how it works. And if I like it, maybe do something a little more in depth. I don't know what the word is, but do something a little bit more, I don't know. I guess I don't know anything about mushrooms. I bought this to try it to see, and they were discounting, they were clearancing, that's the word, clearancing them out. So I thought the worst thing that could happen is they wouldn't work and I wouldn't have wasted much money on them. So that was my exciting thing for yesterday. And then I started yesterday making cashew milk, and this is what it looks like. I've never been able to make the nut milks look like this. It's always looked like water, and I've hated them, and they're disgusting. And this is a big reason why I won't use them, because in order to use them, I have to spend $4. I think it's $4 to it's for something for 2 quarts, and I don't drink 2 quarts up fast enough, so I feel like I throw it away. So that's one reason. The next reason is there's like so many ingredients in it. It's ridiculous. I don't need that many ingredients in my milk. I really just want 2 ingredients in my milk. Actually, one would be perfect, but I'll tolerate 2. So what I did was, yesterday was the last day for a store here that had cashews on sale, and they had unsalted. So I grabbed the container of unsalted cashews and I soaked the cashews. Let's see, 1 cup of water and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with 1/4 a cup of nuts. This is for 9 cups of water. I got it at 8, but whatever, doesn't matter. The point is that when I made it this morning, it was perfect. It's like, cashew milk, really? Oh, I forgot. I added 1 teaspoon of sunflower lecithin or whatever. So I don't know if that really made all the difference, because this is like, I'll drink this. This is good. And I paid $6, or is it $7? $6 or $7 for a 16-ounce bag of cashews. That's going to last me a while. So $6 for, let's see, I could get, it'll be 8 out of that bag. 8 quarts. Is it 8 quarts? No, 8, that's not right. Anyway, I can get way more out of that than this. So I'm going to see how that works, because I actually think this is probably a little bit more thicker than it should be, but that's okay. So anyway, my point is that I'm going to be doing this if it works out and I'm okay with it. I'm going to try it in my cereal in the morning and then in my coffee to see if it works for me. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I hope it does, because it would definitely be way cheaper, and I've wanted something a little best. Anyway, all that to say, my lunch today, see, this is how my day's going, was actually a meat and cheese roll-up. My husband and I came home, dropped off a load of lumber, and grabbed a sandwich, and I can't have the bread, so I just wrapped up cheese and turkey, and that's what I ate. And then we grabbed a Zevia. I think I had a grape one, maybe, or it may have been orange, I don't remember. And then back out to the road we went. All right, and then let's see. I'm getting to bedtime here. I'm getting tired. So then we haven't had supper yet. I'm going to have some of the chili, the squash chili that I made. And I actually gave some to my son. And I think he was a little bit surprised because chili is typically made with tomatoes. And this one wasn't. This was actually made with squash. But it had all the normal things that you would put in chili, just not tomatoes. And it was actually really good. So I'm happy to report that that's going to be something I'm going to make again. And it uses squash, which I really love. I love squash anything. I think it's going to be my new favorite vegetable. So that's what I'm going to do for supper. And I'm probably not going to show you because I won't remember. So I'm just going to close out tonight and just, what a busy day. I ran out to my friends and we're getting ducks. So, or a duck. And a friend of mine has a duck that she's going to hopefully, she's hopefully going to pass on to me. I'm buying the duck from her, but I don't know how you say it. So I got to pet my duck today, and her son really likes this particular duck, and so he was a little sad. But I was like, dude, I'm like 2 miles from you. Come see the duck. So we'll see if he actually does that. He has these really cute geese that I really like. And he gets attached to the animal, so we'll see how he does. And eventually, when I get my ducky, I'll be sure to show you my duck. I'm hoping to get more than one, but for now our goal is to get a house for probably 6 or 8 ducks, but she's helping me start by at least giving me 1 duck, because eventually we'd like to have a flock of ducks, but baby steps, can't have everything at once, so we shall see. So anyway, like I said, I'm just going to close it up here, and we shall see what gets accomplished tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll get a bit more done. It's supposed to get snowy and nasty tonight, so, well, it was supposed to get snowy and nasty all day, and it kind of did at different points, but it's supposed to get really bad tonight, so hopefully the roads aren't too bad for tomorrow. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow for more of Eat at Home. What is it? I haven't gone through all of it. Eat at Home, 100 Days on Plan, and the Pantry Challenge. And I have really been eating through a lot of my pantry. That's been like I'm really glad I did it, because sometimes I know I have something, like for instance, my canned beans. I have beans canned, but I don't always use them. I will go ahead and soak them and do all the work to make them. And then be frustrated with myself because I really only needed like a small amount. But I made myself use my canned corn and not my corn, but I did use canned corn, but use my canned beans. And it's like, why am I not doing this? I don't know why I make it so hard on myself. I don't need to make my beans fresh every time. It's okay to go get the beans off the shelf. That's the point. So I'm really thankful for the challenge because it made me go ahead and use what I have. I have so many things. The same thing with the carrots. I have a lot of canned carrots, but I don't use them because I have the fresh ones. But the thing is with the fresh ones is I like to eat them fresh and not really cook them because the fresh ones are from my garden. I'm like, why am I cooking my fresh ones when I could be eating them raw? Are so much better for you that way, but I can't remember. So anyway, it's enough chatting. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.